Hi everyone, we're here today to discuss using models in Odoo's bank recs. So we'll start out by letting you know that I'm in no way affiliated with Odoo. I am not being paid for this, and I'm just a regular user just sharing some information. And if you need more information about Odoo, please feel free to visit them at odoo.com. Alright, so let's head into our accounting module. We're going to scroll down to the bank, we're going to click on transactions. I'm going to upload my bank transactions. Now I've already downloaded them from my bank. I downloaded them as an OFX file. It may show up at your bank as a Microsoft Money file, but this is the extension you're looking for, the OFX. So we're going to open that up. It's loading. I'm going to go to my dashboard, go back in, and let's give it one more shot. There we go. So here we are, we have 77 items to reconcile. So what these models are is really they're, you might be used to the terminology rules. So these are, for transactions that occur frequently, you can set up, easier ways to get them done, basically. So something like this is the e-transfer fee. These happen all the time, at least in Canada and in my clients' accounts. E-transfer fees are quite common, so and it's just considered a bank fee. So I'm going to create a model. I'm going to name it e-transfer fee. And to start with, I'm going to create a button to generate the counterpart entry. I'm going to go down here. I have to tell it where it needs to go. So I'm going to change it to bank fees. All right. Now, the amount type. When I'm only doing one line item, when I'm putting the whole 100% to this account, to my counterpart account, this doesn't really matter. Technically, it should probably be percentage of statement line. So 100% of the statement line is going to go to bank fee. But if you are splitting this, so I could technically split this. I could put 50% to bank fee, 50% to office expenses, or however I want to do it. But for our purposes here, we're going to put 100% to bank fee, a percentage of the statement line item. Bank fees are not taxable, so we're not going to deal with any of the taxes in this. Just so you know, though, if you're in your creation of models and you don't see these two items and you need them, you just click here, all right? But for now, bank fee, 100% of the statement line. So I'm going to save this manually. I'm going to go back to my bank reconciliation, and now I can just click e-transfer fee. See, so there's the $1.50 out. I clicked e-transfer fee. $1.50 is going to bank fee. I just have to validate that. I can do this again. That e-transfer fee button is right there all the time. I just validate it. Okay? So I can go through and do all the e-transfers that way. Now here's stop and save gas. So the delivery trucks are always at the gas station. So this is something that I may like to set up a model for. So here I'm going to create a model. This time I'm going to do a rule to suggest the counterpart entry. All right. Now I'm going to go here to label, and I'm going to say the label will contain stop and save. So when the label contains stop and save, I want it to go to auto fuel. There we go, auto fuel. And I want the percentage of the statement line, I want 100% to go to auto fuel, but I also want to make sure I include my HST. So there we go, taxes included in price, 13% HST. I'm going to call this stop and save. And I'm going to save this manually. Okay? And now I'm going to go back to my bank reconciliation. Actually, I'm going to scooch all the way out, scooch back in so it can reset. And now I'm just going to go here, stop and save. And look at that. There's our stop and save going to auto fuel, and there's our taxes going in. So now I just have to validate. Okay? Now there is one other model that you can set up. You can set up rules to match your invoices and bills. But if we look here, Odoo already has some models set up for the invoice matching, and you know they're doing just fine with what they have set up. We could get deeper into it for even more specific matching, but here I had a deposit of 13,162. Here I have an outstanding invoice from a client for 13,162. I know they go together. I'm just going to validate them. Okay? So that was already there. If you want to get into, creating some deeper models, then just reach out and we can work through them together. All right? But that's it for bank rec models. Let me know if you have any questions. And other than that, you have an excellent day.